Hello, hello. Welcome to Robin's Realm Readings. This morning, it is September 3rd. I've decided to do a reading for the Divine Masculine. And the energy that comes up for me is, in fact, Scorpio males. So this is going to be for Scorpio males. What are you going through? What is your challenge? What does love look like for you? What is your path? What are you dealing with at this time? And I'm going to take a look at these cards. What I have done, my loves, let me start with this sound hit. Okay? So what I have done, my dears, is this. I've recently had romantic experiences with the Scorpio male. And Scorpio males don't play. Either they are playing or they don't play. And they won't play with you. They want what they want, how they want it. But what I have done for you is I have drawn ahead of time a Heal Yourself reading card. A Sacred Rebel, what are you up to? Two Divine Guidance Angels. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, what you don't see and what they want to tell you. The Influence, Sacred Rebel, Gilded Reverie. This card here is your intention, the intention you intend to follow through on. This is Psychic Tarot by John Holland. The four influences, actions you might take, people around you, and what you can expect. What will you actually do? And then your advice from Gaia Mother Isis. All right? So Scorpio, let's take a peek, okay? What is the divine message here for Scorpio masculines in this Scorpio season? And happy birthday, by the way, all of you beautiful Scorpio males. So what's going on with you? First thing we're going to do is we're going to look at your healing card. Some of you are in your 30s and you're just now breaking out and you're having the courage to do what you're being guided to do. You're very bright. You're looking out way ahead of yourself. Scorpio tends to do that because we have intuitive abilities. We kind of, we're the detectives of the zodiac. So Scorpio male, you are being very much like a detective. What are you detecting of? Sacred Fool. Okay, the Sacred Fool. What are you doing? What is this masculine doing? Let's take a peek. The Sacred Fool, the message here for you, divine masculine Scorpios. Okay, no matter where you are, no matter what kind of relationship you're in, you are dealing with this. The Sacred Fool in you is willing to leave behind what has been because it no longer feels right to stay attached to it. The Sacred Fool in you trusts life completely. It would never occur to this part of you to try and outsmart life and resist its flow. It recognizes that the mind is a monkey puppet on strings. More often than not, it is cajoled into fear when it could be playfully dwelling in the radically spontaneity of life. So the Sacred Fool in you urges your mind to let itself be pulled into joy by your heartstrings, not into fear and doubt by the controlling machines of mass media. Interesting. Mass media. Brings you a message. It's time for you to play. It's time for you to let life happen in a completely unreserved, unscripted way. Have some of you been a little bit uptight and trying to control everything? Sometimes that's what happens. Or not controlling it enough can be a problem as well. It's a desire of life to operate more radically through you so that you can become the conduit through which miracles and crazy wild synchronicity can occur. You're becoming more electric. You have more plugged into the apparent randomness of life. The sacred fool goes with this without having to understand any of it. Wow. Releasing control and enjoying your life. As you take this journey, you may find the people around you are challenged. You might unintentionally cause them to rethink the way that they live their lives. They may question whether the way they're living is the only way for them or even the best way. At first, they may react rather than taking responsibility. The sacred fool in you doesn't engage with this. It's what it is, and it rises and falls as it will. It doesn't stop you from your merry dance of unconventional living. If people are questioning you and your sanity, trust me, you're on the right course. You're just approaching enlightened awareness. There's a moment, sometimes a rather long one, when we wake up to life, shed our attachment to mass opinion, and float in the completely different state of being. Stay with it. No matter what, no matter who questions you. I hear EH, whatever. You'll eventually see that you're becoming sane in an insane world. The tables will turn and you will gain greater inner wisdom and creative juice. Stay on your path. Stay on your journey. Remember to take nothing too seriously, and it will all work out perfectly. What are the divine angels talking to you about? Courage. Again. Courage. Wow. Courage to be yourself. Scorpios. Courage to be yourself. Courage to make the changes. Courage to live randomly in spite of what other people. Stand up for what you believe. You're in a place of life review at this moment. You have archangels Ariel. Let me look this up for you. All right. Where did I put them archangel book at? Sometimes I put these things away. I'm so organized. I also am a Scorpio, so it's a problem. Trying to control the hell out of everything. So basically what you guys are dealing with is Archangel Ariel and Archangel Jeremiel. Let me see what it says about these angels so you understand. Archangel Ariel is with you Scorpio males right now. Her name means Lioness of God. She reflects these qualities including bravery, courage, focus, elegant movements. If you notice images of lions or lionesses, this signals that Ariel is with you. Call upon her to boost your confidence and courage. You could also be dealing with a Leo. Right? That's another thing I get. Life review. Archangel Jeremiel. The reason I'm telling you the characteristics of these angels is because they showed up, one right after the other. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. Archangel Jeremiel's purpose is to help newly crossed over souls review their lives and helps those who are still living to make life reviews. Take some time to be alone and ask Jeremiel to help you review where you've been, what you've learned, what patterns you're ready to release, and what you're grateful for in your life. Those are the 4 things you need to do in your review. Again, review where you've been, review what you've learned. My eye's itching, sorry. What patterns you're ready to release, and what you're grateful for in your life. These are the processes that they're asking you to take at this time, Scorpio. There's no doubt that you're transitioning something that used to be so heavy, used to be so strict, you used to be so strict on yourself, It's time to loosen up them burdens. Everything you've been afraid of is absolutely nothing. It's not anything to be afraid of. You have courage just showing up all over your reading. Courage to change is what I hear. That's the very first book I ever got when I went to Al-Anon, the 12-step program that helped me to find myself, reconnect with myself. Scorpio, what is the wisdom of the hidden realm saying? You're being like the Eagle King, reviewing the big picture, being powerful. You are, in fact, the ascended master Scorpio. When you become the Eagle King, you are the mature energy. You are the master of your domain. You are reviewing, flying high above everything, reviewing it, looking down on it. Let me see the big picture. Let me see why I did this. Why did I do that? Why did I have this relationship? Why? How do I have more courage? How do I become more connected to what I need to change? Review, survey, review, release, start over. You are powerful. You're being seen as a very powerful being. What does the Lenormands want to say? Okay, this is a master energy, that you're being guided to do this. You're not by yourself at all. And you have the energy of balance, reciprocity. This reminds me very much of the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. You have to follow your own destiny, your own true north. What is this? This is what you're using to do this process. Your second chakra is your sacral chakra. It's where your sexual energy is. It's where your creative power is. It's controlling that creative sexual energy, not allowing it to control you. Because that's what got you in trouble. That's what made you have to have the courage to speak up and release and review your shit. You review your life. It said you have to understand relationships better and not try to control them, but to be a part of them. 2 is a number of connection, co-creation, finances, grounding. In Feng Shui, it's couples. It's who are you connecting to? What are you creating with this sacred sexual energy that you have? Because Scorpios are known to be the rulers of the sexual region of the body. Number 2. Wow. And then Isis would like to say, this is the energy of healing the divine masculine. Holy shit. Holy shit. Are they right? Are they talking to you? I think so. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. Having great courage to go forward, to change the way you view sexuality, to change the way you view relationships, reviewing everything with an open, activated pineal gland, having the courage to fly above the situation and see every detail without controlling it. To have the courage to go forward knowing that no matter whether people believe you or like you or accept you or understand you, tough shit, this is your life. You're reviewing it. Tough shit, this is my life. And I'm amazing. I'm a friggin' eagle. You're still in the phoenix phase. You're still in the incubus stage. I've blown past it. I know who I am. I've blown past it. And that's what I'm hearing. Is that you've blown past it, you've risen above. You understand that it isn't all about sex and connection. You understand that your sexual energy is in fact psychic power. Take an example from Tesla. He deliberately did not have any sexual activity for a while, so he could transmute that energy into his upper chakras. where he could sail and see things spiritually different. No, sex is not bad. It's bad when it's being controlled. It's bad when you're sharing it with too many people. You're spreading your energy too thin. You're thinning yourself out. You're not being controlled. You're not controlling your sacred power. This is your sacred power, Scorpio masculines. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. Let's see what the results are in your these are the celestial tarot. Who are you dealing with? You're dealing with possibly dealing with the Leo. The strength card, the strength to overcome the bondages of what Leo expects from you. The strength to make these changes. Power of the lion. The lion that is strong looks out and makes these total inner changes. Some of you are life path number 8. That's another thing I get. Or life path number 3. 3, 8, and 4. Okay? What else are you dealing with? The Queen of Wands, the Leo, possibly. And the Queen of Wands energy could be you demonstrating that you can control your passions. You can be on fire for something, for someone, incredibly passionate about them. But pulling back and examining what it feels like to be this person. This fire energy. I see Leo all over your reading. Eagle, King, Leo, King. Leo could also represent Christ energy within you. What else? The Prince of Cups. Here you are, right in your own reading, beautiful Scorpio masculines. All right, you are offering your mutable cup of water, your nurturance to someone, trying to work with them, offering the sacred, your sacred waters of life, and you have courage. You have the courage to offer this to them. You also have the Princess of Cups showing up for you in this reading, and this is an offer, another offer of you're meeting them and they're meeting you. They don't have as much to offer as you do. They're not offering as much, but they're definitely offering the Page of Cups. Okay, I will try to understand, is what I'm hearing. Romance angels, you have an unrequited love situation where you love somebody, but you don't know if they love you back. They haven't answered you. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to actually make this work. And you're wanting to have this heart-to-heart conversation with someone that you adore. But it's very important that you come as a king, not as a page. Not even necessarily as a prince. You must come to the table as a motherfucking king. You hear me, Scorpios? I'm talking to you. You know I am. You know I am. You know I am. I'm a Scorpio female. I know the Scorpio males have issues with relationships because it's all or friggin' nothing. It's either a game or it's not. It's reality or it's a game. In a game, you're the Princess of Cups. Or sometimes even the Prince of Cups. Here's my cup. I'm going to be a fool and I'm going to offer you everything. You are my true north. You are my divine feminine. I see you, I feel you, I know you. And I have to have courage to come and have a conversation with you. I know that you've pulled back from me. I know that you have completely shut me off. Or at least quite a bit. You have to work at this. You have to have courage, Scorpio. You have to have courage to come forward and have this conversation and express your love to someone who is withdrawn from you. Trust me on this. This is exactly what I'm getting. And you're going to need to have courage to do this. All the while, in this life review, and in this finding your true north, and in being a sacred fool and trying to release outcomes, the heart-to-heart conversations could be about healing family issues as well. You're going to need to do that before you have any kind of romantic relationship. One more message for you, my beautifuls, before I end your reading. I am doing love readings for you. Okay, I'm doing love readings for you, Scorpio males. If you want to look, I'm happy to see what your romance looks like in the near coming future. If you're not in a relationship, if you're in one and you want to know this person who's ghosted you, what they're thinking, feeling, and what they will plan to do, you can contact me at robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com. And right now, until the end of the year, my love readings, all of them, are $33.33. It's extremely inexpensive. It's a master number of Ascendant. Okay? The last card for this reading for you is to remind you that you are lovable. You're so lovable. And you're powerful. Make the offer. Make the offer. Make the offer to someone that you love and don't want to lose. Be strong like a Queen of Wands. Come in with passion. Come in and know who you are. Know that you're beautiful, divine Scorpio masculine. My friends, this is your reading. I wanted to read for the males because I feel your energy. I feel what you're going through is very difficult. And you're learning how to master yourself. Isn't that right? So namaste to you. Please hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Contact me for a reading. I love you very much. I know this journey can be tough. It's hard to find someone who will commit and stay with you. It's also very hard to deal with other people because people have free will. You're being told to fly above and to review your life. Be courageous about it. Love yourself. You deserve love. You are lovable. I love you, Scorpio males. Namaste. Bye.